Everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. Abortions can resume in Louisiana, at least for the time being.
Yeah, at least right now. And today, a judge issued a temporary restraining order blocking Louisiana from enforcing its abortion ban. And Jay Cunningham's joining us now on what this all means. It seems pretty confusing.
Yeah, it is confusing. There's a lot to it. So Louisiana has 3 abortion clinics, one in Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and one here in New Orleans. All 3 stopped performing abortions after Roe v. Wade was overturned Friday. And that's because of Louisiana's trigger law, which banned abortions automatically once that ruling came down. And just to be clear, Louisiana's trigger law has been in place since 2006, but it was expanded last week to allow exceptions of medical futility and for ectopic pregnancies. But today, abortion right advocates fought back, filing a lawsuit arguing the state's trigger law is vague and unclear. That state and local officials gave conflicting statements about what trigger laws are in effect and what procedures, if any, are prohibited after that Supreme Court ruling. Soon after that lawsuit was filed today, Orleans Parish Civil District Court Judge Robin Geruso blocked enforcement of the state's trigger ban. I actually reached out to the Center for Reproductive Rights, which filed the lawsuit on behalf of the Shreveport clinic. They told me this means abortions are allowed, at least for now. I also spoke with Stephen Griffin. He's a professor of constitutional law at Tulane. He told me he hasn't heard anyone raise a void for vagueness argument about a trigger law before.
I haven't read the complaint. I can't fully assess their argument, but it just sounds a little off to me because I have read the law and it seems pretty clear about what imposes criminal liability, which is performing an abortion. So I don't see anything vague about it, and that's what makes me think this is going to be reversed by appeals court.
I also reached out to Attorney General Jeff Landry for comment. His office did not get back with us by our deadline, but he did post on Twitter saying in part, quote, "We are fully prepared to defend these laws in our state courts, just as we have in our federal courts." Katie?